From parts unknown, this is Mr. Hartgrave.
I am super excited to bring you the AEW Fight Forever news this week because we made some of it on this channel. So make sure you stay tuned until the end and stay put through this because we have got some amazing updates for you this week.
I've been telling people on this channel to subscribe, and they won't.
Yes?
What can we do about that? Can you help me out? Maybe if you tell them to subscribe, they'll do
You
it.
threaten them. I'll threaten them for you.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. You don't have to do it or you're cursed. Yes, also bonus, sign up for Danhausen's Whatnot. You get a bunch of wonderful, exclusive Danhausen merchandise for auctions or buy it now sometimes. Whatnot.com/lovethatdanhausen. Give me money.
Our first item is, of course, the DLC date for Storm is Coming now. I know a lot of you have probably already seen this reported elsewhere, and I was hesitant to really come forward with this because of all the issues that we had with, the Switch store releasing dates early for Keith Lee and then that not being the case and it causing all sorts of upsets. So I don't know. Take this with a grain of salt. This is from the Nintendo Switch store. It was also reported on the Xbox store. They are saying the date for Storm is Coming is going to be on January 10th. It is just going to be Tony Storm and 10 music tracks. That is the information that I have on it. And that's coming directly from, AEW Games and THQ, that part. The release date has not been backed up by THQ and AEW Games, so it could be pushed back. As far as we know, and the price is actually probably sadly more accurate, and it's probably going to upset people that it's $12. And guess what, guys? If you don't like that it's $12, don't buy it. I've seen a lot of people misquoting Mr. Tony Khan when it comes to the future of AEW Fight Forever at the media scrum, and that's why I grabbed the actual transcript from the video, and I'm presenting it here for you, and I'm going to kind of read through this and fill in the blanks. Tony Khan talks like a human being, not a press robot. So I understand that it can be hard to interpret him, but let's lay it out as plainly as we can. These are the actual words that were spoken, not someone's understanding of what was spoken. So the question was, Tony, can you talk about Fight Forever for a minute? It seems like your plan is not to put out like a new game every year. So what does 2024 look like when it comes to the game? He's referring to Daniel Garcia. This was asked when Daniel Garcia was up at the scrum after World's End. He's not in the game. Swerve's not in the game. Like, what are your plans for 2024 when it comes to Fight Forever and that whole division at large at AEW Games? And Tony says, I think we're going to continue adding stars and doing downloadable packs and featuring more people in the game. I think we will be supporting Fight Forever for a really, really long time. And next time we will come back, I expect someday in the future we would come back with a console game, but for the foreseeable future, all of the resources are really into keeping Fight Forever, updating that game and doing the best we can with people who bought Fight Forever, adding the great names, I'm assuming, like people are asking for, Daniel Garcia, Swerve, Samoa Joe, the list goes on, guys, right? And keeping it current. Now, this talks like someone who isn't really connected to the project that heavily. When he's saying things like, I think we are going to keep adding stars. He knows more than he can say, I'm sure. I think we will be supporting Fight Forever for a really, really long time. That's great. I mean, we need to define what a really, really long time is. The foreseeable future. How much of the future is foreseeable to Mr. Tony Khan? Is he a genie? All right. So this is a lot of very safe speak for him in case the game company needs to change gears or do something different. But it sounds to me like we can expect season 3. I'm hoping we can expect a season 4 support throughout the rest of 2024. That sounds like the most we can really assume we're talking about here, especially in, you know, the landscape that we exist in. All right. There it is. I just wanted to clear it up. I wanted to make sure that the actual words were out here and not like some weird, you know, half quote floating around on the internet. Those are the words, guys. You make up your mind. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And finally, you know we like to have some fun at the end of these videos. You may have seen during World's End that Mr. Hartgrave wants Evil Uno in Fight Forever. I've got some footage here from you for you from the show, some behind the scenes on how this all went down with my producer. And yeah, thank you to everybody who grabbed signs. This young lad here, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing this on social media, and thank you to Melissa. Melissa, an AEW social media influencer, went out there and gave us a post. Thank you so much, Melissa. If I was on X, I would have definitely commented on that or whatnot. I'm just not on there. I know what kind of social media influencer am I. I'm not on X, but they are, and Evil Uno is. And if you look up at the top of this, you can see Evil Uno reposted this, so Evil Uno knows that we want him in Fight Forever. Stay tuned to this channel. I'm hoping to you know, do something with Evil Uno soon in conjunction with this. I'm hoping that we can get him into the game. So if you were one of the people that got signs, hold on to that sign, bring it to events. Let us know if you're going to be in an event in the tri-state area. We can definitely get you a sign at one of the events so that you can wave it around and show people you want Evil Uno in the game. All right, without any further ado, I want to play you that behind the scenes footage. I think you're really, really going to like it, and keep digging.
It's Rain Dragon. Hey, I am on the way to get the Evil Uno signs for World's End.
Okay, so what Mr. Hartgrave style video would be complete without a toy hunt? And here at Target, we've got Samoa Joe. That's right, Samoa Joe. And then here on the rack, we've got a Thunder Rosa, another Thunder Rosa, and a Brit.
Anyway, that concludes the toy hunt portion of the video. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, World's End. We have arrived. We have some signs to hand out. We're gonna see if any of these people want to sign. So let's see. Some folks in line might want to sign. Does anybody want to sign? Who likes Fight Forever or Evil Uno? Anybody? You guys want to sign? I'm giving out free signs. You want to sign?
Absolutely, I love Evil Uno.
Awesome. Take a sign. Take a sign.
Oh, you're right. We got
to get him in Fight Forever, right? Right? Evil Uno and Fight Forever. There you go. Pass it to your friend. Pass it. You took a couple. Pass it to your friend. Now they have to take one now because you took an extra. You'll take one? Take one. See, you guys are real fans because you're here in the VIP area. Let's go. Get Evil Uno and Fight Forever. Who wants a sign? Who wants a sign? That's right. Get Evil Uno in the game. Yeah. Go ahead.
I have one hand in my car.
You're good. I got one hand too. Yeah, you want a sign? Yeah. Take a sign. Who likes Evil Uno back here? Somebody does, right? Somebody want a sign that says get Evil Uno and Fight Forever?
How much is it?
It's free.
Oh, but hell yeah.
Yes, it's free.
Listen, man, free.
Yeah, it's a free sign, man. All you gotta do is promise to hold it up at some point during the event.
Oh, fuck
Yeah? All right. And you can write whatever on the back because, you know, it's blank. So, anybody back here? Evil Uno? Get him in. You got a sign already. Who you got? What do you got? Oh, heck yeah. All right. American Dragon. Anybody back here? No? No? You don't like Evil Uno? Why don't you like Evil Uno, sir?
I love Evil Uno.
Do you want to?
This vlog, so.
He's on the BTEDO.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Bidoo.
They're switching it up. I like it.
Yeah. Do you want to support him and hold a sign?
I support them through my heart.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. How about you guys? You look like you want to hold a sign for Evil Uno. Awesome. There you go. Your friend?
Yeah, why not?
Or enemy? I don't know. Maybe you're enemies. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else back here? Free sign for Evil Uno. Get him in Fight Forever. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I have to shoot this video the day after. My voice was shot at the end of the night. I held the sign up a lot, I hope, and I hope other people did. I know I saw some. I wasn't focused on them. I was focused on the match and me. I gotta say, some of the hardest working people are the ring crew. My gosh, those guys are flipping things. Bob and his crew, amazing. And Amanda and her crew that basically do what's called seat fillers. So if you get up to go get a drink, they put someone in your seat. So it doesn't look, like the seats are just gone. It's crazy. They work so hard. And Bob told me a story. He said that before the arena opened, they were practicing the Rumble, and they said, hey, we need tables and whatnot underneath. And he said, there's 30 minutes before the show opens. So they were still stuffing stuff under the ring as we were coming to our seats. And he said, there was no room. We had to make room. We were trying to find room. And it was, they were moving fog machines and all kinds of stuff. It was a wild experience. It was great. Super fun. Highly recommend going to an AEW show.
Once again, a big thank you to everybody who grabbed those signs and was at that event. And thank you so much for showing support to the channel, showing some enthusiasm for getting Evil Uno into the game. Now, guys, I was looking around and I didn't see a lot of you on camera. Just my producer, Jeff, who did a great job of getting that sign out there. Gonna need you to hold on to those signs, bring them to the next event, and show them off, okay, guys? Let me know down below if you were one of the people who grabbed those signs and you came to the channel to see what was going on here. There's a lot of other great videos that you can check out while you are here, whether you're a new viewer, old viewer, or returning viewer. Make sure you check it out. And grave diggers, keep digging.
All right, like, subscribe, and watch another video, or be cursed. If you're cursed, that means the grave diggers will keep digging your graves. So you probably want to.
I fall down on my knees in praise of the horrible things that took her